Alright, so I started Cult of the Lamb, but I also really want to play this game called Blasphemous. I think it's going to be pretty interesting. It's a little weird, but so far I've only heard good things about it. So, um, yeah, I don't really know what else to say besides let's start, I guess. Um, yeah, I'm a bit awkward. Um, it's taking a bit to load. Uh, I'm trying to, I don't know what to say. It's taking such a long time to load. Um, this is really awkward. It is not the sun rising, but our sins. Anonymous. Interesting. Um, Probably not gonna talk during cutscenes, so if there is one, I'm probably gonna stop talking. Feel like there's gonna be one right
Because
now.
it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
So, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit weird, but it's probably gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I only played like the very first the starter boss that you have to kill. Didn't play farther than that, so I'm gonna know what to do just a little bit here. But that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna lie. During editing videos, like previous ones, it's unbelievable how bad the mic quality is. One of these days I'll invest in an actual microphone for recording, but for now I have to deal with this really bad one. I want to have a better one, so. Um, I'm not gonna talk during dialogues or cutscenes because that'll like ruin it, or well, ruin the atmosphere of the game kind of. Well, you won't be able to hear what the cutscene is saying since for some reason the videos tend to pick up my voice more than the actual game itself. This game is similar to like Dark Souls in a way. Or well, it's similar to like a Souls game, just a 2D version of it, I guess. It's a pretty fun game from when I first played it, but I don't know. This video is also going to be a little bit longer than I normally intended it to be because it's been a while since I last actually posted. Oh, and here's the first like mini boss. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how to do anything. Wow, I do like no damage. I missed. How did I miss that much? I'm not even dodging. I'm letting it hit me. How am I managing? How am I managing to be this bad? What am I doing? Oh, that was the first actually good dodge I did again. Oh my god. I can't dodge. I'm so bad at it. What am I doing? I can't just Okay, so we're only what? Like 4, 5, maybe 6 minutes into the playthrough and I already have a death. That's unbelievable. I cannot believe I already died. Now I'm gonna have to redo this entire fight. This little cutscene here. Well, it's not really even a cutscene, it's just to get the boss started. But now I have to redo this entire battle because I'm dumb and don't know how to dodge attacks. Finally doing damage. I missed again and I can't dodge again. Oh, I'm actually dodging. I did it. My successful dodge. Another dodge. Another dodge. I'm actually doing it. Wow. Once you get the attack patterns down, like in most solo games that have bosses like this, it's pretty easy once you get their attack patterns down, because you can dodge when you have to and just then combo them right after. Makes it... Oh, and I got hit. But that's besides the point. It makes the bosses a lot easier. Oh, and there you go. First boss defeated. I'm not gonna read these things. I don't even know how to read them. I'm a little bit dumb. So yeah, like I said, a little bit weird, but it's fine. I'm enjoying the game quite a bit so far. I think it's pretty entertaining. Um, I'm actually gonna properly edit the videos this time because I'm gonna be taking it seriously. I'm also like watching a 100% guide walkthrough as I play this. Oh, it's a dialogue.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those eyeballs. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the father carved into the knob, That will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
God damn, that was a long dialogue. Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be that long. I don't even remember what I was saying because of how long the dialogue was. I might as well read this. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not reading all that. I'm a bit lazy. I say that, but probably for the second video I'm actually gonna go through and read all of the items since it might be interesting to understand the game a little bit, or like the story of it. But yeah, I'm actually gonna have to edit the video because I'm gonna stand still for like 5 minutes just to scroll through the video to see if I miss anything. But yeah, besides that, it's just constantly me playing, which means I'm gonna have to cut out a little bit. Parrying is gonna be really OP against opponents, or well, enemies like this. Yeah, I don't even take damage from it. An execution. One of the trophies is I have to execute 5 enemies, so because I already did an execution on my very first playthrough, beside the boss, well, I only beat the boss, that's one, that's the second one, so I need 3 more. The first item you're gonna get, well, besides the thorn, I'm actually gonna read through some of this stuff so I can maybe help understand the lore a little bit of this game. But from what I've read up, a lot of this game's main theme is gonna be about Gil, which is gonna be really noticeable, most likely in the future as we play. I always end up recording these videos stupidly late than I should, or later than I should. It's 9:30. I'm gonna try to do it daily, but if I can't, I'm gonna try uploading a video every other day. My plan is most likely going to be to get a couple of Blasphemous videos out, and then do some more Cult of the Lamb, or seeing how it goes, depending. We'll see. I'm probably gonna, you know what, you guys can decide for me if I should do, if I should play through Blasphemous first, or if I should make a couple of vids of that and then finish Cult of the Lamb, since that is technically what I started first. I, for some reason, didn't swing that. I missed that time. I might be a little bit dumb. Huh. Easy. I got it that time. But yeah, I really want to invest in a better mic. Because, I don't like the way the quality sounds for the microphone, and it's probably not one of the greatest things to hear. I'd use my AirPods, but for some reason, PlayStation doesn't allow you to use them. So unfortunately, I can't use them. The thing that's probably going to make these videos long isn't even going to be me actually playing. A lot of it is honestly going to be dialogues. The dialogues seem to be long from what I've seen. Oh, cutscene.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who wait here.
Yeah, they're gonna randomly pop up, and then I'm gonna randomly get surprised by it like that, most likely. But yeah, it's honestly not gonna be a lot of me talking. There's gonna be quite a bit of dialogues, and these dialogues seem to be really long. Yeah, a bunch of sick people. Oh, and here's a dialogue.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the kissers of wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. The time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Like I said, pretty long dialogues. I'm not gonna skip any of them because, well, they're important to the lore, and skipping them would be pretty stupid because then you wouldn't understand the story. And, well, it's obviously a playthrough, so understanding the story is pretty important now, isn't it? But I accidentally skipped one of the sentences earlier. That's why probably gonna edit in a little oops text message because, or well, not text message, just wording, because yes, I shouldn't have done that, but I'm not restarting the game over that. Now, let's go down here. A lot of the stuff I do, if it seems like I played it before, is probably because I pre-watched cutscene.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Like I was saying, pre-watched the walkthrough guide. I just realized I haven't exactly been doing well in terms of playthrough because I haven't really been reacting to the cutscenes or anything like that, but it's fine. It's fine. My opinion of it is they're always interesting to see and weird at the same time, not gonna lie. But overall, you know what I mean. They're interesting. Just a little bit weird. So, I'm gonna I wanna unlock one of these abilities. For some reason I can't do it. I can't unlock the ability. I'm confused. Why can't I unlock the ability? Alright. I think I just realized something. I don't have enough coins, or well, whatever the currency in this game is. I don't have enough of it. I don't have enough, that's why I couldn't get the ability. I don't know why I'm still stuck on that. Why I'm still talking about that, and I just realized I didn't know when I pick up items, I get, well, whatever that currency is. I didn't realize that you get currency from that, so, well, after I'm done with this, I'll go.
This lowly servant greets you, O penitent one. Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be eternally remembered. My duty is none other than to provide shelter to each and every one of these skeletal remains that linger under these intangible veils of dust. It matters little how many years or centuries have passed. The bones speak to us through their creaking and grinding, and through their silence. But these remains need one another in order to reveal the truth they still guard within. Only together, in intimate brotherhood, will they achieve eternal rest. For this, they beg that you help them. Bring them before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced.
Alright, I gotta start finishing what I'm gonna say before I start the dialogue. I don't know why I do that, and wow, these are some long dialogues. It's actually unbelievable how long they are. Anyway, let's do that up real quick so I can unlock a little ability, and then I'm gonna learn how to do it. See, now there's the prompt to actually buy it. Now that's expensive. And it didn't work. And it didn't work. And it didn't work. Why isn't it working? I did that. Do I have to hold it? I do have to hold it. Well, that's good to know then. It is really hard for me to talk during these playthroughs. I am so awkward because I have no clue what to say. I'm probably gonna watch a little bit of the video to see where to go. And I'm pretty sure I just missed the dialogue, so I'm gonna go back.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
And another item, right in the open. Let's see how many I have so far. 2. Supposedly, there is a lot, and I mean a lot of them. Like a ridiculous amount, most likely. I'm just scrolling through the menu and contemplating if I actually want to read this lore and stuff about all the items. I mean, I'll think about it for next video. You guys can choose if you want me to read it or not, but I mean, if you're interested in the lore, I could, but if you're not, I can just not read it. If I end up finishing this entire game, I probably will go back and read everything. It won't make sense, because, well, it's like a time. I was trying to figure out which button does that ability again, but I'm probably gonna go back once I finish this game and read all the lore stuff. It's probably gonna be a pretty long video since there's quite a bit of stuff, but it won't make sense time-wise, but I'm still gonna read it because, well, I'm kind of curious about it myself, but I don't want to waste time in these videos reading it, and I also don't want to spend 40 hours on the game itself. 40 or like 80 hours. I don't actually know how long this game is, but I don't want to end up spending like 80 hours trying to figure out something. To be honest, it doesn't seem like it's going to take that long, this game, considering that the guide is like maybe 10 hours total, so I'll probably be able to finish it pretty fast. That was a cool execution. Supposedly, this guide is also going to teach me a cool glitch on how to overlevel my weapon to like the highest possible level that it can go, and it's going to be pretty OP supposedly. See, parrying is really nice against these ones, mostly because, I mean, you can't even hit it. Oh, I missed an execution. I can't believe I missed an execution like that. This parkour, I feel like, is gonna kill me one of these days because I'm not gonna do the jump right. Secret room item. There's so many collectibles and you can find them anywhere almost. It's actually crazy how many there are. I'm gonna go down here because going down here unlocks a shortcut. If I well, if I actually go down this way and not die to these things. And I'd know that because the guide showed it. So if I say things prior, it's probably because of that. I don't know why I hit these things. I'm gonna keep hitting them though. It just makes sense. And whenever I encounter things with a lot of health, I'm 100% gonna be overusing that ability just so I can make them as low as I can. And I'm almost dead. Too easy. I'm not almost dead. You're seeing things. You're imagining things. And we now have a shortcut into there. So I can skip everything above me. Why am I hitting these things? It's not going to do anything. I'll never know. Considering my health is low, I should do something smart known as healing. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep going, and if I die, I die. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. There is actually a trophy where I can't heal on any of the bosses, but I'm not sure if that means like I can't heal throughout the entire playthrough itself, like I can't use the flasks, or what's it called? Or if it's just that I can't use it during the boss. I can use it like during this situation here. And that's my second death in literally, what, less than half an hour? It's my first playthrough and I have 2 deaths already. It cannot be that bad. Now I have to run all the way back. At least this time I have a shortcut for it, and I'm probably gonna skip all the things. Or well, all the enemies that I have to kill on the way. Because it'd just be a waste of time. I mean, I guess I could kill them and get some of that currency, but I don't feel like doing all that editing. I'm a little bit lazy. I'll only kill things like that because, well, they're gonna be bothersome trying to get around. See, that shortcut was pretty helpful. And I didn't jump. Why am I fighting it? Wait, why am I commentating on my own gameplay and proceeding to do it and then... Do I have multiple personalities? No. I'm just being awkward and not knowing what to talk about, so I'm gonna talk crazy. Easy. There's an item up there. I wanna go get that after I kill this here. I'm gonna collect every item and everything. I mean, well, just the trophies literally tell me that I have to collect everything, or well, certain of everything. Parkour. And we're at 1,000. We can almost unlock that new ability now. I want to get those. I'm pretty sure there's a trophy for collecting all of those things too. Honestly, don't even remember what they're called, probably because I didn't read what it was said about them. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough as much as I am, because honestly, I'm liking the game a lot. You can tell I'm starting to get awkward because I'm saying really, really weird things. The fighting is simple, but kind of makes it fun at the same time. I actually don't remember where to go from here. I actually didn't watch this far, so now I'm kind of playing to play, because I'm gonna assume I know where to go. Spikes. What could that possibly mean? Never mind, there's a door there, and it leads up another door. Let's just go with the highest one. Never mind. I'll be back after I see the video. So, I'm actually supposed to go down here. And I'm dead. Alright. I don't want to make you watch all of this again. So, I'm just gonna do a little quick, like, 2x speed. So, you still have something to watch, but also don't have to, like, watch for a really long time. So, yeah, here's just a quick time lapse. Boom. And we're back. Easy. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. Alright, let's hope it doesn't happen another time. Alright, I'm back. I died another time. Like I said, I didn't want to. I actually made it onto the ladder this time. We're making progress. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the video here. I hope you enjoyed. I'll make a part 2.